What's up, my fellow film lovers? Today, I just had the feeling that I just had to talk about my opinion on an issue with film and how it has been the recent years. So, before I say anything, I don't dislike these films. I just think we have a little, stopping the growth of and progression of film, and I think this may be the issue with it. So let's just talk about it. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna have a cool discussion. I truly think film is at a little standstill right now. I love movies that are coming out right now, but I have to say it is at a standstill because we are not pushing film boundaries. We're not seeing these new and innovative films. And it's truly harmful to what film is, I think. Because film is made to push boundaries and to promote these original, nuanced ideas. And we haven't been seeing that as much. Or made for big, blockbuster things. And I think one of the main reasons is the audience. The audience is not going to see these new original ideas. They're not going to the ghost stories and the upgrades and the annihilations, these original, really intriguing film concepts. And instead they're going to the blockbusters, which is very, very understandable. But the issue, these blockbusters aren't pushing these ideas. They are remakes. They are book adaptations. I don't have an issue with. I know Hollywood's always been about book adaptations, but it's the not so good book adaptations or just the teen book adaptations. We've been seeing a lot of those. And then comic book movies, which I love as well, but it's something that I truly think has been stunting Hollywood's growth. And we've also seen a lot of stuff like that, but also streaming services. They're so good, but also so bad. Because, yes, these films are getting put on there with super original ideas, but that's meaning they aren't going to be in theaters. And that's where a lot of the public sees it. It goes under the radar on these streaming services. So we're seeing a huge decline in these original films getting pushed to the front. And I've seen glimmers of hope with stuff like A Quiet Place and Blade Runner 2049 and Get Out and stuff like that. So there are original films that can still make money. But the whole issue is no one's addressing that we're seeing this huge issue of more just adaptions and remakes and reboots that compared to the original ideas that truly makes movies special. And I very much hope one day everyone's gonna see it and be like, whoa, we gotta change this. But it's really just, it builds something up inside of me when people aren't talking about these huge, very important, artistic movies that push boundaries of film. No one talks about them, and it's kind of sad to see. And I always think, it will get recognized in the awards season. But then, nope. Especially this latest one. Yes, Roma and A Green Book and stuff like that, but Bohemian Rhapsody, a biopic about a band's story that people already know. A Star is Born, a remake of another movie remake of another movie remake. Like, why? Why? Yeah, it doesn't. And then you have the like two that are just basically each other, and just like the favorite in Mary Queen of Scots. And then Mary Poppins Returns, which is a sequel to Mary Poppins. And it worries me that the Academy is starting to just accept this is how Hollywood is. And they're not going to award these great films. Like, I'm still a little salty Toni Collette didn't get nominated for Best Actress in Hereditary because she was phenomenal. But I think it is truly lessening the status of these great, incredible original films. And this is a reason I think independent films are more important than ever. Because those are made for very low amounts of money, and they can make a profit out of it and make another one with original ideas. And that's what's happening. And I love it so much. But I really want to see more representation of indie films and very creative films to come into the spotlight, aka blockbuster territory again. Like, back when we had E.T., man. Oh, and Jaws and such original ideas. And it made money. Where'd those days go? Why don't we get them anymore? And it is really what we support and what we don't. Hollywood has learned sequels make money, reboots make money, if they're good or not. And people don't go to these original films as much. That's the main reason, I think. So, really, all I gotta say, guys, I'm not trying to say to not go to these blockbuster movies. But I'm saying to support these creative films that are pushing boundaries and trying to reinvent film and contribute something incredible to the genre. So please, support indie movies, support these independent film companies, and just give some of these movies chances, because you never know. It might be something truly special that you wouldn't get from a sequel or a reboot, that you've seen the original, you know what to expect. Why not go with something new and something where you have no clue what's going to happen? And trust me, you'll love it. Alright, so that's all I really wanted to say. Thank you again for watching this short video, and just know, every single time you hit that like or you comment or you subscribe, it means the world to me. You guys are incredible, and I'll see you next week.